never think to manscape until it's too late.
I don't think that's appropriate dinner table conversation. Because I really don't need to know about the shornness of your man area.
Well, that's why I was saying it before they got to the table, because...
But we are at the table that we're about to eat at, and I really don't want to know about your balls.
I'm picking up what you're lying down.
My intention for tonight is to not fall back into my pattern of promiscuity.
I want to honor the bravery that you have and not falling into that pattern. And one of my intentions is to not infantilize my partner, whoever they may be.
Now, we're sure that one of them is not blind, right?
Look, a blind date doesn't literally mean that one of them is blind.
Oh, okay.
It just means you've never seen the person before.
Oh, well, that's true.
I'd like to gently nudge you to really stay cognitive about any red flags that might come up.
Now, you guaranteed me that there's gonna be a stripper here, right?
I was told a stripper, and I was told one hot mom.
I was born with dating confidence.
I naturally release my looks when I'm in any dating scenario.
Shame
I
spiral.
am sorry, but I need to interrupt you.
Oh.
Are you guys waiting for two guys?
Yes, we are.
Oh, great. Finally. I can show you to your table.
Oh, great. Here.
So it is.
Sorry, I'm being rude. I'm
No. Actually, please don't tell us your names.
We really just want to get to know who you are authentically without clouding it with names. Because names bring up meaning.
Like past associations.
I once knew someone named Paul, and he was sad.
I knew a man named Jack who put me in a trash can once.
So.
Interesting.
like a
Not in an unkind way, but
We're into it. We're into it.
great.
Yeah.
We're on board. We just want to be on the same page.
Have you guys had a chance to look at the menu? Can I get you guys some drinks?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna have,
I am going to give you guys a moment.
No. Jack and Coke.
I'll have a glass of warm milk.
Excuse me?
Are your parents still together?
Yeah, my mom got ran over by a car.
Okay, here are your drinks.
Thank you.
So, ladies, what do you like to do for fun?
Oh gosh, what don't we like to do for fun?
Wow.
Scrapbooking.
We make baskets. We do a lot of journaling together. We once did a road trip across the country just to journal in parks.
I just really admire your coordination.
We actually made them.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
sorry, I can't stop looking at them.
Oh, thank you. We met in a workshop. It took us 3
We
months.
sure did. These are our spirit animals, actually.
Oh, you're the
Yes.
sexy giraffe then.
You know, speaking of making clothes, 2 years ago, made him some Christmas time pajamas from the Peanuts universe.
They had footies.
Oh, that's so
It was a
wonderful.
Franklin footie and a Charlie Brown footie.
I'm a little embarrassed by that, but
I
we're
love
gonna keep
zigzag
going.
shapes.
So
Peanuts.
lovely.
Have you ever dated a basketball player?
I haven't, but I
high
hope
school.
Okay, so you're the
You're
stripper.
the stripper?
to. I have a blog.
You like to put your face on a pole.
I consider myself to be a postmodern feminist, but
So who has a kid?
I'm sorry. I feel that there's some miscommunication happening here right now, and I just want to name it to tame it.
Right,
Okay.
name it, shame it, let it go.
No
we don't
shaming
wanna
it,
shame
no
it at
shaming
all.
it.
We just wanna
The
rephrase.
I must have gotten that
exact
wrong.
Opposite.
We're on the wrong date.
This
Yeah,
is
probably.
Wait, did Jens tell you that one of us was a stripper?
I don't know who Jens is. Never
Yeah, I don't
heard
That
of
would
him.
be
That
very
would be
typical
very
Jens.
Jens.
We know Taekwon.
Taekwon. Yeah, he told us.
Well, no, Jens is my ex-boyfriend who set us up on
Set the
this.
four of us
Is
up.
Jens
Yeah.
from Venice? That sounds like a Venice name.
All right, here are your balls.
Somewhere in this room is our date.
There's the lack of listening and
Daryl.
attunement.
I think we found him.
Where would our
where are our
dates then?
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, Jens?
That dick.
You know, they look like a nice guy.
do you think we could split the check?
Yeah.
Just put like 40%
You know
on
what?
ours.
We're not comfortable
and
with that.
60% on theirs because
That's
they
a
think
hard boundary for
But you
us.
drank more drinks
they
than we
had
did.
more of those.
We'd like to put 0% on ours and 100% on theirs.
That math
'cause it
doesn't
goes
really-
against our belief system.
We're working on building our self-esteem.
Okay, let me get this straight. You guys don't want to pay because you're supposed to be on a date with that stripper, and you guys don't want to pay because you have self-esteem issues.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, except for the mom part. I think she
It's a
left
little
that out.
overly simplistic.
Right. Only in LA.
Technically, we're in Silver Lake.
We only have one penis, but it's really big.
It's like a silly straw.
Oh, very perky.
Can you see my pole burn?
A little.
Shit.
Oh,